It is 8:17 a.m. and we are feeling good today. Buzz and I are just heading out. We don't know where Gilly and Ballflap and Chauncey stayed last night. We had agreed to stay there and they didn't show there, so maybe they just stayed behind or even passed us when we weren't looking or something. But we went to bed pretty early, around 8, so they still could have passed us. It was still daylight out and they like to hike late, so I don't know, hopefully we'll run into them today. We're looking for a big day today. We don't know, we might even go all the way to Stehekin today. And we feel good. Woke up, had our oatmeal, and just packed up and did our normal routine. So, dude, another great day. We only have about 5 more days until the border, so crazy. But let's do it today, man. Let's do it good. It is about 2 p.m. and Buzz and I just finished about a 9-mile uphill climb. It was a good one. It was a bun burner, as we would say. And now we're just sloping downhill. It's actually from the top of that peak. It's about 20 miles downhill to Stehekin, or the road to Stehekin. And we got to the top and Buzz kind of just threw out there as a joke, like, what if we just made it tonight? Like, what if we just went into Stehekin tonight? And we hadn't even really like super thought about it. We kind of joked about it, but that's about 36 miles from where we camped last night. And we were like, yeah, we definitely should. We can make it by 7. But the thing is the road to Stehekin has shuttles that come at a certain time. It's not like it's a dirt road actually, so it's like a freeway or a highway or anything. So you have to hit a shuttle, and the last shuttle is at 6:15. So we have about 4 hours now to do 14 miles, which is definitely faster than our normal average of like, our fast average is like 3.2 miles an hour. So that's a little bit faster than we normally go, but it's all downhill. So now we're just racing, just for fun, for the challenge, to see maybe, just maybe, if we can get there by 6:15. In worst case scenario, we don't make it by 6:15. We just camp and get the first one at 9:30 in the morning. So it's a win-win for us today, but we thought, you know what, might as well just give it a try and see what we can do, just do the best we can do. Oh gosh, got a rock in my sandal. And when it comes to Chauncey and Gilly and Ballflap, we don't really know where they are actually. They might be in front of us, most likely behind us. But like I said, we camped at the water source that I thought we agreed to camp on last night, and they just didn't make it, which is totally fine. Maybe they got tired or found another better spot they wanted to stay at, which is cool. But hopefully we catch them in town tomorrow or soon, and we can devise a plan on how we're gonna get to the border. Because Buzz and I have time constraints and they don't, so they're kind of enjoying it a little bit more, taking some casual days, and we're kind of hustling. So we'll see what the general consensus is. So the thing with Stehekin that's keeping us motivated is we've heard, and we've only heard good things, not one bad thing about this bakery that they have there. And mind you, Stehekin is a town that you cannot drive to. It's I don't know how the shuttles do it, but there's no like main highway that goes into it. Most people fly to it or things like that, but it has a resort on the lake. So, but it has that bakery, and so we're trying to hit that in the morning. The thing about getting there tonight that would be beneficial for us is that we could charge our electronics. And right now we're about 95 miles from the border, and I need a couple more charges on my battery so that I can vlog it for you guys. So it'd be nice to do that overnight, not have to do that during the day tomorrow and wait it out. So we will see. And even though it seems like we're flying today, It's so beautiful out here. We're just enjoying being in nature. Lots of water in this part of Washington, and it's a very secluded area, so it's pretty fun to be out here. But you know, I like a good challenge, and Buzz proposed a good one, and we're going for it. So probably won't bust the camera out too much today, but we'll see how far we can get. All right, see you in a bit. Didn't see this one coming. Whew. Whoa. It is 5:30 p.m. and Buzz and I are at mile 2564, and we are exhausted. Oh man, my legs are just dying. We were trying to get to the road, maybe get in Stehekin on that bus, and in those efforts, I think I burned all my energy. I was literally running down the hill. Everything was going fast. That 9 mile, we just cranked it out. Like, we didn't even stop. And I didn't give myself enough rest today, and I burnt myself out. But saying that, we did 29 miles today, so I feel pretty good about that, at least. And we left them the note for Gilligan, Ballflap, and Chauncey that would go to Trapper Creek, and that's only in like 0.9. So hopefully we'll see them tonight. I'm really hoping, keeping my fingers crossed, that we'll see them. That'd be awesome to hang out with them and get into Stehekin tomorrow. And when it comes to charging stuff, like I said, we'll just charge when we can tomorrow, and we're just looking forward to that bakery. Buzz and I have been talking about it all day. A big hot coffee and a donut. Now just got to set things up and get some food going, but I'm probably honestly just gonna sit here for like an hour and just relax for the next hour or so, and just let my feet and get my feet up, get some blood going. Whew. Pooped, man. And to be and to do 25